This is my journey through the new Libre A3 sensor. For years, I've been using this as my glucometer, or glucometer, whatever you prefer to call it. It has been very handy. However, my A1Cs typically are still averaging about 9, which isn't acceptable. I've got some 8s in there, but mostly 9s. I want to go below 7, okay? So anyways, finally after numerous standing up in a hammock, I finally got my insurance company to approve the new Libre sensor. So let's give this bad boy a shot. So we take it out of the package, like that. We remove the seal, which is on there pretty tight. We take it out of the package, straight out of the package. And we can see the sensor probe right in there. Now they tell me that I want the back of the arm. So let's give them the back of the arm here. I'm no bodybuilder by any stretch of the imagination. So we want to put it right in this area here. They say back of the arm. So let's do it. And just that quick, the sensor is attached. Now all I have to do is go to the app on my phone. And you hear that little beep? That tells me I've got a new sensor activated. And now I gotta wait 60 minutes for it to go live. And that's all there's to it. Doesn't get any easier than that. Let's see what happens in a couple hours. Well, it's been 3 weeks now since I've had this Libre sensor on my arm. It's actually not in too bad a shape. And time to get a new one. And the phone here is telling us that, yep, we need to replace this sensor. So this is how easy it is to replace it. First of all, I'm going to reach back here. Going to grab it. And just one easy pull. Got to wash off the area. And I'll be ready for the new sensor. And here's the new Libre sensor. It's easy enough to replace. Just take this. Same as before, just got to find a new spot to put the sensor. One good push, and we've got the sensor in place. So now that we have the new sensor on, let's see what we received from the sensor. Day 14, everything's looking just fine. 14 days left on the sensor. We started out a little bit high, which we kind of expected, but we were able to correct with insulin and get us down into the green. Later on, had a little bit of food, and that brought the sugar back up. 12 days left on the sensor. Things are looking pretty good. 9 days left on the sensor, and we're a little high, but still mostly in range. 7 days left on the sensor. Well, we went over to some friend's house, had some naughty things I shouldn't have eaten, but I did, and we went off the rails. The next day, I seemed to get it back in range again. It's amazing what a little insulin will do. And by 4 days until the sensor is done, I am definitely back in range again. These little peaks and valleys are normal. Later on in the day, we did a correction, and it was a little bit too much. 2 days left on the sensor, and things are looking good. 15 hours left on the sensor, and we're definitely almost a flat line. I know that can't continue. 5 hours left on the sensor, and we're about to get ready to change it in just a few hours. Just that quick, we're ready for another 14 days. I hope this video has been helpful. If you like this video, please hit the like button and please subscribe.